Good morning, good evening, Facebook. I'm so used to doing these in the morning. Good evening, Facebook. Clearly, you can tell how tired I am. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes to allow some people to join us. Hope everybody had an amazing holiday season. And now that we are done with the holidays, we are focusing on the new year. So one of the things with the new year is we always try and better ourselves in some way. We always set goals, expectations. The only difference is that when we set these goals and expectations, we don't normally tend to follow them like we should. We normally let them last for like about a week or two, and then we just fall off. So my challenge to you guys now is to truly take this journey with me on properly taking care of your skin and understanding the benefits and the reasonings behind it, and not waiting till January 1st to start this. Don't say, oh, I'm starting a new year and January 1st is going to be the day. Like, no, like, why not start today? Like, there's no reason why we have to wait for the first of the year to start doing something. So I highly recommend that you guys really challenge yourselves and start whatever your goals are, even aside from skincare routines and regimens, whatever it is, don't wait till the first to set that goal. Start now. That way you can be extra motivated and you don't set this false date to, emphasize your whatever New Year's resolution is going to be. You already kickstart it, and which is proven to show that you'll go farther with it. But the importance of today's live is really just to explain the specifics that come with skincare routines. And why I emphasize on it so much is because, number one, I truly stand behind the products that LimeLight offers. I truly do. The dramatic difference that it's made alone on my skin is amazing. I mean, I could go on for hours over it. Same thing with my daughters. But the thing that I want to emphasize on is nobody really taught me proper skincare techniques or routines, which caused me to suffer for years with my dry skin, with having my acne the way that I did, years that I did of just not properly taking care of my skin, even though I still am young. I just wish I would have taken the pride that I did in all these other things and done it for my skin. So I have a couple notes here. So if you see me glance down, it's just because I don't want to miss explaining to you guys specifics on very important information. I know sometimes I get rambling, so this will keep me on track. So what we're going to go over today is the importance of skincare and skin cleansing and the numerous benefits that you probably don't even realize about how our body works and why we need to be doing our skincare routine morning and night. One of the major things is all the bacteria that we have that we come in contact with every day. If you think about it, just think about our environment and the pollution that we have. No matter where you are in the United States, there is pollution everywhere. There's viruses every day. If you turn on the news media, you're seeing a new virus that is out. We're constantly sick, always around each other, sneezing, coughing. All of these things are on your skin. So if you think about it, we wash our clothes with water, but we also use soap. So why do we do that? Well, we do that because we need to clean our clothing, so because we're wearing it. Well, our face we wear every day. We can't take this off. Well, we can take our makeup off, but we can't physically take our actual face off. So why wouldn't we treat it the same? Why wouldn't we want it to look good? If we wash our clothes because we want to keep them cleaner, longer lasting, and we don't want to wear anything dirty, why would we neglect our face? There's too many times that we go to stores and we try and buy all these things, the serum that's going to take away your wrinkles overnight, and this fast-acting cream that's going to take away your acne. But if you're applying these things onto a dirty face, you're not allowing them to penetrate. So I'm going to go with you guys in order on the reasonings why it's so important to cleanse your face morning and night, and the different things that you guys probably didn't realize that comes with proper techniques of face washing and face cleaning. So the number one thing that no matter what, and that's why I always emphasize and bring my water with me, is you need to be hydrated. Your body is your temple. Take care of it. Drink water. This is one of my biggest defects. That's why I did the water challenge in the beginning. I think it was last month or 2 months ago. but it's because I didn't drink enough water. And I complained about my skin, but something so simple as drinking water hydrates your face, it helps cleanse you, it helps keep you going, it helps the stimulation in your face, it helps in every different kind of way. Force yourself to drink enough water. If you're not drinking enough water, force yourself to drink water. Okay, so in order, like I said, I have my little notes here so I don't miss anything. Choosing the right skincare regimen. So one of the things that's important in understanding too is that we all have different types of skin. Nobody knows your skin like you do. As a beauty guide, something that I am trained in is being able to help you understand, if you can't figure it out on your own, what type of skincare routine is best for you. Now, the reasoning behind this, and it's so important, we can go to the store and just get a random brand of a face wash and a moisturizer and exfoliator and all the other stuff you need, but is it specific to your skin needs? If it's a general brand that anybody can use, it truly isn't, because we all have different types of skin. So to explain the different types of skin, you can have dry skin. Some people have, like me, I have combination skin, so it's oily and dry. Normally get oily in the T-zone area, and I used to get really dry in my cheek area. Some people get dry here, some people have facial eczema. So you have the difference of dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, acne-prone skin, and sensitive skin. Unfortunately, some people can have all of those different types of skin types. So really knowing your skin, and you will know. How you find out the type of skin you have is clearly, if you're constantly oily during the day, you're oily. If you have acne, you have acne. If you aren't 100% sure, you feel like you're in between, you could be, but to try and figure out which one you are more, understanding dry skin means that when you apply your makeup, if you wear it, you really notice that your makeup goes into your creases, and it's almost like you don't want to wear makeup in that area because you feel like it exaggerates your wrinkles. That means that you have dry skin in that area specifically. Wrinkles are emphasized by dry skin. That's something you may not have known that I'm going to cover a little bit later. But definitely you have dry skinned areas. Again, water is the number one way to help, but also if you have dry skin and you're using a face wash that's more for oily, acne-prone skin, those oily, acne-prone skin type people, they don't need extra oils. They don't need extra hydration because their faces are producing too much. So you are losing any benefits that you could have by having a moisturizer and a cleanser that is formulated for your face, because they aren't going to have additives in them that your dry face needs. So you always want to make sure, or vice versa, that your skincare regimen is custom to your skin. Because if not, you're going to lose out on all the different additives and all the different benefits that they do to your face. Same thing if you have acne-prone skin or oily skin. If you are using, normally for dry skin, you use a lotion type of a cleanser. If you use a lotion type of a cleanser, that is adding moisture to your skin. Well, if you already have oily skin, you do not want to have moisture. So why would you use something that's going to create more moisture for you when you're trying to get rid of that? Also, if you have acne-prone skin, you want something with ingredients that's going to help battle those acne scars. That means you have bacteria in your skin. And mostly dry-skinned face washes won't have the extra bacteria fightingness that you need, because it's focusing on the moisture, not on the bacteria. So again, understanding your skin is super important. If you're not 100% sure, that's what I'm here for as your beauty guide, is to help you determine what type of skin you do have so you understand. So regardless of what type of skin you have, the routine when it comes to skincare is still the same. So that's what we're gonna go over now, okay? You still wanna wash morning and night, and I'm gonna explain those reasonings for you now. Another thing is if you have sensitive skin, that's another reason why you wanna make sure that you have the opportunity to use a product that is safe and chemical free for your face. And luckily with LimeLight, all of our products are chemical free, all natural and organic. So if you have sensitive skin, or even if you don't, you're still getting those awesome benefits. There are several different reasons on why you need to wash morning and night. I've discussed these myths before. Some people say, no, you don't. Yes, you do. So we're going to go over the true reasons on why you do. I know one of the biggest things that drives me crazy that I hear when people talk about how they take care of their skin is, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for a skincare regimen. which I think is amazing because you have time, or most people have time, to go to the gym when they want to have healthier bodies. I know a lot of people that spend countless amount of time food prepping. You have time to go to the mall and shop for different clothing because you want to look good. You have time to go to different stores to buy different creams and lotions and makeups for your face because you want to look better. And you have time for facials and massages and all these other things, but you don't have 3 minutes in your day to wash your face. I think that's crazy because we really do have time. And people that say that they don't have time to take care of their face are just losing on the amazing benefits that come from face washing. And I'm going to go over those, and you're going to realize why 3 minutes out of your day truly is not going to cause any more stress in your life. It's not going to take away from any more time than you would have had doing anything else. And the amazing benefits that come behind it are just beyond. So another thing that people do is that they say, oh, well, I do wash my face when I'm in the shower. I wash my face with water. So if that is true, then you wouldn't use soap in your laundry. You wouldn't use soap when you wash your hands, and you wouldn't use soap when you're washing anything else. And the reason behind that is because you don't care about all the bacteria and everything, because to you, water takes care of that. But that's false, isn't it? We know that water doesn't clean the way that it's supposed to. Water alone doesn't take away bacteria. Water alone doesn't take away viruses. Water alone doesn't do what you need done to cleanse. We need soap. We need soap to be able to cleanse our skin. Same thing with our clothing. Same thing with anything else. So we're going to go over the 5 key reasons on why you need to wash your face. Okay. One of the biggest things, which I know we're all concerned with our age, is researchers have shown that by cleansing your face at night helps you look younger longer. And why is this? Every day your skin is aging. Washing helps external factors, washing away the many different bacteria and things that are clogging our pores. When our pores are clogged, that's where aging comes in. If you are having dried out skin, which yes, by not washing your face daily, morning and night, you are allowing the different bacteria, the viruses, the dead skin cells, you are allowing extra oils to clog your skin, which is causing you dryness. Whether you have oily skin or not, you still have all this bacteria that is working, that if you have oily skin, is allowing the bacteria to penetrate your skin to allow acne. And if you don't have acne-prone skin and oily skin, you are giving yourself dryness. And that dryness is going to cause aging. That's going to cause fine wrinkles, fine lines. It's going to make your skin look saggy and pretty much age you. So instead of spending money buying all these things to make you look younger, all you have to do is wash your face morning and night to get rid of this. The other thing is, it is proven, like many of our organs, work at night. If you didn't know that, our organs work at night. Why? Because just like everything else, our body can sense when we are rested. When we are resting and we are not running around at 100 miles an hour, our organs are working. Well, the same thing goes with our face. This is when our face is being stimulated. This is the best time at night, is to put something on your face, because this is when your face is truly opening and allowing products that you use to soak in. Your organs are working, the blood is flowing, and it is proven, again, that this is the time that your face works. So if you know that, and you know your face is pumping, and you know new skin is trying to be shed, and you know that those essential oils that you do need are being produced, how are they going to work if your skin is clogged by all the debris, bacteria, viruses, and everything else that you come in contact with throughout the day? It's not. It can't work because you have this huge base layer on your face that is causing you not to allow your natural organs and everything in your face to be stimulated and allow your face to reproduce the skin cells, say that 5 times fast, that you need. What else did I write? Overnight, our skin needs oxygen to repair. That's another thing. So if you can't get oxygen into your skin because it's blocked, those new skin cells, like I said, cannot be repaired. We do have natural defenses in our body, in our immune system, that fight off these things, that you don't need anything. You just need an open face so that the oxygen can come in and can fight these things for you. So it's very, very, very huge to wash and make sure that those things are just not there clogging your skin. Move my notes. So basically what happens is also our nocturnal blood flow is higher. So if it's higher, that means that the blood flow is moving, which is increased. So absorption and penetration, that is when it comes in the most. So again, if you use boosters, if you use moisturizers, if you use anything that's specific to a certain skin thing that you're trying to work, again, wrinkle cream or any kind of products to help with your acne, or even your moisturizer, which is super important that I'm going to get to, at night is the time to use it, because that is when your blood is flowing, and that is when you are able to actually have these products penetrate your skin. So by not washing at night, whether you wear makeup or not, a lot of people, that's their other excuse too, is, oh, well, I don't wear makeup, so my skin isn't clogged. Well, I think I've emphasized during the whole first part of this video that it is clogged, because there are numerous other natural environmental factors that are causing your skin to be clogged. So imagine if you do wear makeup and you don't wash your face with these environmental factors, how much more your skin is being clogged. So think about that. You're missing out on the best opportunity. I said that about at night. The other big thing that I learned that I didn't realize, and this is new to me, that I just learned in one of my trainings, was it causes your pores to be bigger. How, you ask? So basically, our body has natural elasticity that basically when our pores get dirt trapped in them, it kind of acts like a spring, I guess you could say, where it senses the dust, it senses the buildup, the bacteria, and it naturally tries to flush it out, so pretty much spring it out. But what happens is, as we age, we lose collagen in our skin. So our pores no longer are able to just push that dust, that bacteria, those dead skin cells out, and they end up opening to try and release them, but they can't close back to their natural size. So that's a huge issue, because I don't know, I've never met anybody that said, oh, I just wish my pores were larger. So if you have, I don't know, but I never have. Never met anybody that wanted larger pores. So think about that. If you aren't naturally removing the dust for, your skin, especially as you age, these are not only being trapped, but they're also going to make your pores larger. And now you have dirt, dead skin cells, environmental factors on top of huge, large pores. Nobody wants that. A big thing is washing helps prevent skin dehydration. One other thing that I recently learned in one of my trainings was that our temperature rises overnight. I didn't know this. Our temperature rises overnight. So again, why it's super, super important. Obviously, we train our kids not to drink water before they go to bed, because we don't want them to pee the bed. But us as adults, we're able to control it a little bit more. So think about that. You are going to have your temperature risen while you're sleeping. So why not have, like me, I'm going to down this bottle of water by the time we're done talking. Make sure to stay hydrated and realize that at night, you are causing, your body's naturally causing heat, which means that you are going to lose water. Well, where else are you going to lose water? You're going to lose water in your face, in the very important area, which is going to cause dry skin. Dry skin, as we spoke of in the beginning, causes aging, causes wrinkles. Nobody I know, again, says, oh, I wish I had more wrinkles, or oh, I wish my skin was drier. So think about that the next time. When you wash your face, you want to make sure that it is clean, it is ready to allow penetration, and that is also hydrating your skin for one of the times that you are sleeping, when you are going to get hotter. And the last thing, okay, so number 5 is, why do I need to wash my face in the morning if I just did it at night? And we are talking about, washing our face at night, doing all these things. Well, if my face is clean, then why do I need to do it in the morning? Well, something so simple to think about is we brush our teeth at night. Do we not brush our teeth in the morning? If you don't brush your teeth in the morning, don't respond. Do not type it in here. Don't tell anybody. Keep that between you and you. But we should be brushing our teeth in the morning. So there's no reason, just because we brush it at night, that we don't in the morning. But now, why do we do that? Well, because we know that some people sleep with their mouths open, not mentioning any names. We know that other things happen in our mouth. Our mouth is also working And we end up waking up with bad breath. Our, internal organs that are working produces all these hot airs and gases that come through our mouth. I'm so proud of you, Louie, that you brush your teeth 3 times a day. Go, Louie. Yes, that is gross, Monica. It's super, super gross. So same thing with our face. If our face is working at night, and we talked about all this, cell reproduction that's going on and the heat and this and that, that's all happening while you're sleeping. So even though you're sleeping, your face is actively working. So what does that mean? If we are actively working and our skin is regenerating new skin cells, that means that our old skin cells are coming off, which means that now we have dead skin on our face when we're waking up. So if you do wear makeup in the morning, what happens when you wake up in the morning? You go to put on your makeup, but now all you're doing is swirling around dead skin cells. Another thing that happens at night is our natural oil production starts happening. So if we have natural oil production, we're going to wake up super oily. Do you want to swoosh around oils on your face mixed with dead skin cells with your makeup? I don't think so. And if you don't wear makeup, do you want to be sitting with dead skin cells on your face? If you don't have acne, or even if you do have dry, irritated skin, by not washing in the morning, you are allowing that dead skin to irritate your face, because that dead skin cell, even as you're moving, as the wind blows through, we all touch our faces. When we wipe, you're wiping dead skin across your face, which is causing your face to be irritated. It is causing the opportunity, because you can't see it, but if you take a microscope to your face and you see the dead skin cell that is sitting on top of your face and you are rubbing it around and you are allowing it to cut your face, you can't see it, but it is. That is allowing the bacteria that you're meeting throughout the day to come into your skin and cause acne. Yes, nothing dead on your skin. No dead things on our skin. We don't want anything dead on our skin. So I hope I emphasize why you need to do morning and night, okay? Especially whether you wear makeup, whether you don't, it doesn't matter. You brush your teeth morning and night, wash your face morning and night, okay? So those were the main 5 reasons on why you want to wash your face. Now, as you learned overnight, your skin is reproducing, which means that you're waking up again with more dead skin cells. But another thing that is important is, even though washing helps remove that, when you are washing, you want to make sure that your wash has something gentle enough, but at the same time to leave your natural oils in. There are oils in our skin that are good, that are there to fight and protect our skin for us throughout the day and at night. But there are oils that we don't need. If you take a face wash that has exfoliator beads naturally in it and you use it every day, that is an issue. That is going to dry out your skin, especially if those beads aren't naturally and aren't the purest and the finest of beads, because you are going to harm your skin and actually allow openness in your skin. You can't see it, but if you take a microscope, that is how we end up getting red skin. That's how we get blemishes. That's how we get acne. That's how we get bumps. That's how we get everything. But people don't realize that. You're not supposed to exfoliate every day. So if your face wash has an exfoliator in it, throw it away. That's only a face wash that you should be using once to maybe twice a week. If you have oily skin, you can use it more. If you have dry skin, you don't want to be using it more. Okay, it's very, very important that you know that. Also, your wash should also be adding good things to your face. If you have dry skin, you need a lotion type cleanser, because it is going to be moisturizing you. If you have oily skin or acne prone skin, you want a soap that is gentle, but at the same time has key ingredients that is fighting the bacteria. If you have acne, you have bacteria. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I have acne. I have bacteria. It's natural. I also have cystic acne, which is a hormonal acne. And even though for years people told me there's nothing you can do about it, I have learned since I have switched to doing my face regimen morning and night that there is something you can do about it. It just takes time and it takes commitment. But again, it's 3 minutes out of your day. Is that really too long to take care of your face? Your face is the first thing that people come in contact with every day. Why not make it last and make it look gorgeous? Not only look gorgeous, make it feel amazing. You don't want dry, aged, wrinkly skin. You want healthy, young, vibrant looking skin, and you want it for a long time. And I know you see women out there, not women that have gotten Botox, not women that have all these things that they put on their face that make them look some way. Women that actually have glowing, vibrant skin, and you look at them and you're like, I wish I had that skin. Well, I guarantee you that girl takes care of her skin. She washes morning and night, and she has been doing it for a long time. She doesn't give up like our New Year's resolutions. A lot of us say, oh, we're going to join a gym, and we go to the gym for 2 weeks, and oh, I don't see any results, so I'm done. Well, you're not going to see results in 2 weeks, okay? If you want to go to the gym and work out, you need to consistently go. You need to go, you don't give up, and it's a process. Your body is going to transform. You have to give it time. And then once you get to your ideal weight or body figure that you want to maintain it. So you're still going to go. Same thing with your face. Just because you start a face skincare regimen and all of a sudden your face looks perfect just like you wanted it to, doesn't mean, I give up on skincare regimen now because I got my face to where I wanted it to be. No, you want to keep it that way, so you keep going. Don't give up on one of the most important things that you have. Again, it takes 26 seconds for chemicals to penetrate your skin. Faster is not always better. We live in a society when we want everything faster, 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 faster. Honestly, is it better? How much communication have we lost with people? You know, everything's all electronic now. Everything's, oh, I can order my Starbucks coffee and just run in and get it. We lose that. You know, yes, is it more convenient? Yes, sometimes it is, but we take advantage of it. We lose contact with people. We no longer look at people in their eyes because we're just doing things with machinery. Every exercise program went from an hour to 45 minutes to 30 minutes to a 15-minute workout. I mean, come on, everything is faster, and faster isn't always better. I mean, there's a reason why we did things. It's just we're always in such a hurry. We need to start taking care of ourselves and realizing there's something that I used to use for my cystic acne, and I've talked about it before, and I can't emphasize enough. For my cystic acne, I used to take this pill that my dermatologist gave me, and I used to use this cream. Did it get rid of my cystic acne? All day, instantly. They used to put injections in my cystic acne, and by the next day, boom, it was gone. I loved it. But you know what I had after that? I had severe dry skin. I had water retention. I started gaining weight, like all these things just because I was trying to get rid of one thing. Chemicals aren't good for your skin, especially when your skin penetrates them. I just explained to you guys how at night your skin is penetrating, and your skin is, everything that is going on your face is going into your skin. Why would you use all these chemicals, all these lotions that look pink and shiny with glittery? That's chemicals. That's not good for your skin. It's not doing anything for your skin. Will it probably act a little faster? Of course, but what's going to come with it? Is the benefit worth it? No. Or how about you use something that is natural, that is organic, that doesn't only just have the same products that another product says that it has, but you know has the highest quality of product. You can get lavender at the dollar store. That doesn't mean that that lavender is a high quality, is organic, is actually preserved and grown the correct way. So there's a huge difference. If the dollar store you can get a face wash with lavender in it, what's the difference? It's huge, the difference. So think about that the next time you're comparing ingredients. Review your ingredients. Make sure that you're looking at what you're putting in your face. Again, 26 seconds it takes to penetrate. Also our environment. When we're washing our face, our sinks, what is that leading out to? Our ocean life. It has been proven, it has been shown in fish that they have, because of all these sunscreen products and face washes and lotions, there has been an ingredient. I can't say the name, so I'm not even going to try, but if you Google it, it is proven that it is from all our bodies and our chemicals that we have brought into the waters. So why would we do that to our environment? Do something that's not only good for your face, but also healthy for the environment. Another key thing that I wanted to bring up is, yes, working out takes time. Face regimens take time. You will eventually see results. But one thing I didn't mention, which is 100% true, is the first day you start doing your skincare regimen, you may not actively look different immediately, but you will feel 1,000% different. You will feel better immediately. Think about it. When you work out, don't you feel like, oh, I worked out today, I just lost 15 pounds. No, you really didn't, but you put the time and effort into something, you just feel better about yourself. Your circulation, your oxygen that you received inside of you just creates this new confidence in you. The same thing goes with your skincare regimen, and I can attest to that. There are days that I am just so tired. I've had probably a long day. I'm exhausted, being a mom, working, going to school. All I want to do is come home and I just want to go to bed. And there are times that I almost skip washing my face because I'm just so tired. And then I remember, 3 minutes, Yesenia, that's all you need. Take some time for you. I wash my face, I feel like $1,000,000. And all I did was wash my face. Same thing in the morning. When I go to get ready in the morning, I just feel cleaner as soon as I wash my face. I'm ready to start my day. And something huge is when you do like makeup and you do like to wear makeup, you are adding your makeup to a nice, clean palette. I love calling my face my palette because that's what it is. Makeup is an art. Would you ever start coloring or drawing on a canvas that was dirty, rough, cut up? No, you want a clean, smooth, even palette. Don't neglect your face, especially if you do makeup, or even if you don't. But if you do makeup, how disgusting is it knowing what you're swishing around? Very, 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 very important. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is, even though that I discussed how washing your face and having the right kind of soap, water, helps remove your dead skin, I already brought up about exfoliating. It's still important to exfoliate at least once a week if you have dry skin, and more if you have oily skin. This is helping remove the oils that you have. It is also helping with your dry, aged skin, that you're helping with your wrinkles and get that hydration in, because once you're exfoliating, you're allowing your next step, which is your moisturizer, to properly penetrate your skin. Before I get to the moisturizer though, another thing, if you have oily skin, because I keep talking about dry skin, if you have oily skin or you have acne prone skin, you need a detoxifying mask. Again, you have bacteria that is deep, deep, deep within your skin. If you have hormonal acne, you also have not just bacteria, but you have hormonal skin imbalances. You need something that is going to remove all the impurities that you have from your skin. And yes, it is going to get them out. So even after a facial, they tell you when you have a facial for the first time, sometimes you end up breaking out the first day, sometimes the second day. That's why they always recommend when you get a facial, don't do it on an important day, because you're doing something different to your skin that is extracting impurities and causing these bacteria to come out. Well, same thing with a clay mask and a detoxifying mask. When you do it, it is possible because it is removing impurities. But once you get on a regimen and you do this once a week, you're not going to have that issue anymore, because the impurities are going to be so minute that your face is just continuing the regimen and keeping you at a balanced, even skin tone. So again, another fear that people have is, oh, I don't want to break out. That's why I don't take care of my skin. That's not an excuse, ladies. It's a one-time thing, if that. I've had numerous people use their masks that have never broken out. Yay for them. But if you do it on a, I don't know, Friday, if you have nothing going on Saturday, just in case. But 9 out of 10 times, you're not going to have anything. And the benefits are so, so worth it. The last thing I'm going to talk about is your moisturizing, and why this final step is super, super, super important. And your skincare routine is not complete unless you do this. Wrinkles can be developed again from dehydration. So if you have a face wash that is creamy to help with that, or even if you have oily skin, you still have oils that are being produced, but your moisturizer is going to help even that out. So if you have dry skin, you wouldn't use an oily skin moisturizer because you need moisture, and an oily skin moisturizer is not going to give that to you. Dry skin creates wrinkles. If you already have wrinkles, dry skin emphasizes those wrinkles. Have you ever noticed when you put on your makeup, if you have wrinkles, that sometimes it's exaggerated in your wrinkle area? That is where you want to extra emphasize with your moisturizer. That's why a lot of these companies also sell you eye creams, because they know that your wrinkles is where it's emphasized, and you're supposed to put it on day and night, because right before your makeup application or even in the morning, it helps decrease the look of your makeup, of your wrinkles, because it is hydrating the dryness. Those wrinkles are dryness. It's come from aged, damaged skin. So when you're moisturizing it, you look more lively, you look more vibrant, and your wrinkles look less emphasized than when you don't moisturize. Try moisturizing half of your face one day, putting on your makeup, and the other half of your face, don't moisturize and put on your makeup. You are going to see the difference in your eye wrinkles and how much more emphasized they look on the side that you didn't moisturize with. Another thing with moisturizer is it helps you not look dull and flaky. When you just wash your skin, yes, you are using a soap. So sometimes it might naturally dry out certain areas, which isn't bad, but you need a moisturizer to help rebalance that. Same thing at night. Like I explained before, this is when everything is soaking in. This is why a lot of people that have dry skin will use a very heavy serum, and it's only at night. One, because clearly we don't want to look oily during the day, but two, it is literally soaking into our skin, so it's the best time to do it. But you also want to moisturize in the morning because you are protecting your skin. A moisturizer is a barrier. Moisturizer is a barrier to keep all those environmental factors, all that bacteria, all that dust, all that debris from getting into your skin. It's kind of like a blockage. It's like, stop right there, can't get through. So then by the time you get home at night, you can wash all that off and it never sunk in. So again, very, very important to moisturize day and night. If you're afraid of looking oily, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to moisturize because I don't want to look oily. You're not going to look oily if you choose the right skin moisturizer. If you get a skin moisturizer that's for oily skin, you're not going to look oily because that is why it is specific towards. So again, it's very important not to go to a store and pick a general cleanser and a general moisturizer and a general exfoliator. You need to find something that is prone to your skin if you want proper results. You could wash your face all day, but if you're using the wrong products, you're not going to get the right results, and you're going to be like, Yesenia's a liar. She said I would feel better. She said I would look better, and I don't. Well, it's because you're not getting a skincare regimen that is customized to your skin. So keep that in mind. Another thing is our skin itches. Do you realize that when you don't moisturize, women, we can attest to this, when we shave our legs, do we not feel 10 times better when we put a lotion on our legs, arms, wherever we shave? We feel better. But why is that? Because we just irritated our skin by shaving it. By washing, you're not irritating your skin, but you're washing off a lot of things that did irritate your skin before. So you don't want to be itchy. You don't want that flaky, dull looking skin. You want to moisturize it to keep it hydrated so it doesn't feel that way, so it doesn't feel any effects. If you did have dead skin and it rubbed around a little bit, you want to make sure that that's off. And again, lastly, if you do wear makeup, yes, priming all day before makeup. I am a huge person to say about priming. I used to never prime. Now I prime. This is my makeup from this morning. Let's say 7:30ish this morning. This is my makeup. I just got home. Yes, is my makeup super highly pigmented all day? Is every imperfection on my face covered still, even after sweating, running around, bathing kids, cooking dinner, cleaning up the dishes, picking up after Dominic, folding laundry? Yes, but my primer helps. My primer helps keep this on, but so does my moisturizer. Moisturizer doesn't just act as a barrier, but it allows you to have that smooth makeup application that is going to last you all day. So, very, very important. Moisturize. If you learned anything out of today, I'm hoping that you just learned you need to wash your face morning and night. You need to get on a skincare regimen, and you need to understand that you're not going to see miracles overnight, but you will feel it instantly. You will feel it 100% instantly. And another thing is people are like, oh, but you have to wait when you moisturize, and you have to wait from the time you put your boosters on and this. No, you don't. And if you do, literally, yes. Okay, so when I wash my face, instantly I put my booster on, and instantly I put my moisturizer on. Do I wait 3-4 minutes to put my primer on? Of course, but what do I do in that meantime? I get out of the shower, I put my moisturizer on. That 5 minutes that I'm allowing to soak in my face, I'm going to change. I'm putting my bra on, I'm putting on my pants, I'm ironing a shirt if I need to, come back in, spray my primer, let that sit for a minute, start working on my hair, and then I put on my foundation. Like, there's a way to make this easier for you. You don't have to think that, oh, it's so complicated. But again, right now, you may not see your dry age skin if you're young and lucky that your collagen and everything, your elasticity in your face is working amazing. But eventually you will age, and eventually you will get older, and you're going to say, wow, I wish I would have taken care of my face in the beginning instead of trying to spend all these hundreds of dollars on Botox and God knows what else, and now I have all these other defects on my face because I'm using all these chemicals. It takes 3 minutes, ladies. 3 minutes to do your skincare regimen day and night. You will thank yourself. Your face will thank you, and in return, you're going to have lovely, glowing, gorgeous skin. There's no reason in the world. And another thing is makeup. Again, highly pigmented foundation, makeup, everything has lasted me all day. Does it go on amazing? Of course. Does it cover up my imperfections? All day. But how awesome would it be, instead of trying to get a makeup that corrects your imperfections, how about just having flawless skin? So when you do add your makeup, it's just a little extra, oomph. But you know that when you take off your makeup, you still look and also feel amazing. Don't let your makeup just be your only corrector. Wash and cleanse and moisturize your face. Your wrinkles are going to be dramatically reduced because of it. Your dryness is going to be dramatically reduced. Your oily skin, your face is just going to glow. One of the things that I've been told from, I have a lot of male coworkers that have noticed that I am glowing. They even ask me, there's something different about your face. People are going to notice. People are going to say things. I know people notice that I've been walking around with makeup, not as much on anymore. My neighbors, my husband, but I'm proud of that. I feel clean. I feel healthy. I feel amazing. And another thing that I love is that my 10-year-old daughter does her skincare regimen with me, and that's where I'm going to close at. Alyssa does her skincare regimen for me. She is 10 years old. She is going through acne. She is going through hormonal body changes. Her face is still exposed to the same environment, to the same debris, to the same bacteria that all of our faces are exposed to. Your child is not too young to start. They are too young to start cleansing and taking care of their face if they're using products that have all these chemicals that are going to damage their skin. By using an all-natural and organic product, they are not too young to start. Start cleansing their faces. Start getting them on this routine, just like brushing their teeth, that they know how important it is, and they will thank you for it one day. They are going to thank you so much for it. This is something that you can do with your child, and you can emphasize if you have nieces, nephews, godsons, goddaughters, anything. The neighbor's kid that you just really love, do this routine for them. Get them this package. Get them on something. Let them understand. Now, a lot of kids don't like to be told from adults, so this is what's going to happen in the next week. I'm going to do, since I have combination skin, I can do both skincare regimens. This was all an informative live just to explain to you guys what the importance is. If you guys had any questions, I wanted to answer them for you. But I'm hoping that through this video, you guys realize that there's so much to cleansing than just removing makeup. There's so much more to washing and moisturizing than you originally thought of. But throughout this next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both my skincare regimens, my Dream Clean and my Quench Cleanse, which one is for dry skin, one is for oily skin. And I'm going to do them in a live, step by step, and show you. But not only am I going to show you, but we're going to go over the ingredients, the active ingredients that are in them, so you understand that a wash isn't just a wash, and a moisturizer isn't just a moisturizer. These active ingredients that are in them are actually beneficial to your skin, what they do, and in which order you're supposed to do them in. Alyssa is going to do a separate live after me, and hers is going to be the preteen teen live. Same thing. Obviously, she's not going to talk as much as me because I have all this knowledge and all this training on the actual product reviews, but she's mostly going to talk on a preteen teen level to these kids. So if you have somebody that you want to add to the site that you think their child would really benefit, or even your loved one, somebody you know, a friend, family member, add them to the site. Let them watch this video. Let them watch the skincare routine so they realize the huge importance that fall behind a proper skincare regimen. The preteens can learn from Alyssa. Their parents don't have to tell them, wash your face, wash your face. They're going to learn from Alyssa what it feels like, how she feels, what it's done for her face on her actual knowledge as a preteen teen. And I am going to discuss on an adult level the actual ingredients, some of the names of the ingredients. I'm not going to be able to say them, but I'll hold up like a little sticky note or something. But you guys are going to learn what it does for your face. And you're also going to learn, so when you do go to a store, when you're looking at ingredients or you open up your cabinet, you're going to realize all the products that you have. Do they have any of these key beneficial, ingredients? Do they not? Do they have anything harmful? Like, what is it that you have? Is it okay to combine your products? So, and that's an excellent question. Is it okay to combine your products? So, when you mean combine your products, so one of the things that you notice, That's huge. If you buy a Swiffer, it sells you the Swiffer jet liquid or whatever. If you buy a steam mop, or if you use one product, it always has something to go with it. Now, why does it have something to go with it? Do you always need it? No. But if you are going, this is what I recommend to you. If you're going to combine products, if you are washing your face with a, let's say, all natural organic skincare wash, but then you're going to use a chemical moisturizer, like a very high brand moisturizer that has perfume in it, it looks pink, it has sparkles in it, and it has all these chemicals, you're completely defeating the purpose of washing your face with something that's healthy for your skin when you're just putting something on your skin that has all these chemicals in it. I think that you can combine products as long as they both have the same key objectives. If you're doing a natural organic product, you need to stick with that, because why would you be adding chemicals to your face? The same reason on why not only did I start using LimeLight skincare products, but I also switched to their makeup. Yes, I wanted a foundation that color matched me perfectly. I wanted something that offered high pigment on me because I did suffer from cystic acne. I wanted something that was healthier for my face. Well, if I'm going to be taking the 3 minutes out of my day to wash my face morning and night, but then I'm going to use all these silicone-based primers, and I'm going to use all this makeup that is actually clogging my pores, again, that defeats the purpose. You're supposed to try and make sure that your products are at least blending in the same way and allowing you the same reason on your benefits. I mean, mixing my moisturizer with, mixing it with what? Like a different product, or I don't know what you mean. I just rambled on and I didn't even answer her question. So, oh, okay. No, yeah, okay. So that is another good question. Can you mix